Let me ask you something. When was the last time you checked your email, saw a message from a company you applied to, and felt that knot in your stomach? That tension is all too familiar, right? Job rejection emails are like getting picked last for the team. And when they keep coming, one after another, it can feel like the universe is telling you to give up. Trust me, I've been there, and so has nearly every successful professional I know. Hi, I'm Jan Hendrik, co-founder and career coach at JobLeads. I've spent years helping people navigate the roller coaster of job hunting. Every day, I work with job seekers fighting to stay positive through this challenging process. Today, I'm here to support you. Did you know the average job seeker faces between 10 and 20 rejections before landing an offer? For entry-level positions, that number can double. But here's what you need to hear. Rejection isn't the end of your journey. Yes, it feels unfair. Yes, it hurts, but each no contains specific clues about your application, interview style, or fit you might completely miss because you're too busy feeling discouraged. What happens when you keep hitting that wall of rejection? You start questioning everything. Is it my resume, my experience, me as a person? Your confidence tanks, your applications get less enthusiastic, and this cycle just gets worse. The longer this goes on, the more it affects not just your job search, but your whole self-image. And that's exactly when most people make their biggest mistake. They keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. Every rejection contains hidden clues about what's not working. And once you know what's not working, you can focus your energy on what might. At JobLeads, we use a three-part framework: collect, analyze, redirect. First, collect. This is about gathering data. Document every rejection. Which companies, which positions, at what stage did you get rejected? Was it after submitting your application, after the first interview, or later? Mind map it, so you can visualize what's going on. Next, analyze. Look through your mind map for patterns. Are you getting rejected consistently at the same stage? Is it happening more with certain industries or roles? And most importantly, did you receive any feedback? Even when no explicit feedback is given, the timing of rejection tells you something. Immediate rejections? Your resume or application isn't hitting the mark. After interviews, highlight any patterns on your mind map. Finally, redirect. This is where the transformation happens. Instead of seeing rejection as failure, use it as a GPS recalculating your route. This framework doesn't just help you handle rejection, it puts you back in control of your job search journey. Instead of waiting for companies to decide your fate, you are actively using data to make smarter decisions and create your own opportunities. That's the magic of redirection. Here's what that redirection looks like in practice. If you're convinced the jobs are a great fit, then maybe your resume is the issue. Firstly, make sure your resume template can be easily read by applicant tracking systems or ATS. ATS struggle with graphics, multiple columns, photos, or text boxes. Stick with a clean, non-fuzzy design to avoid filtering issues with the system. Try tailoring your resume even more specifically to each job description. Use the exact keywords they are looking for if these reflect your actual experience. The recruiter has to see exactly how and why you're a fit without reading between the lines. Include specific, quantifiable achievements under each job. Recruiters want to know not just what you are hired to do, but how you made an individual impact. This helps you stand out from the competition. Our data shows this approach works. A recent client of mine went from 0 callbacks to a 30% interview rate after restructuring her resume. And she's not alone. Across the hundreds of job seekers I've coached in the past year, easily 80% or more saw their interview rates double within 2 weeks of applying these techniques. We've taken everything we've learned from thousands of successful job searches and built it into tools that do the heavy lifting for you. Our AI resume builder doesn't just create any resume, it builds one specifically designed to address the exact issues that might be causing your rejections, saving you hours of guesswork and frustration. Check it out at jobleads.com after watching this video. And what if you're getting interviews but no offers? Then your interview techniques probably need attention. Do you research the company and prepare for common interview questions in advance? Record yourself answering common questions. Are you rambling, not providing concrete examples, or perhaps you're not asking thoughtful questions that show genuine interest? To truly understand what hiring managers are looking for, our video masterclass, Mastering the Job Interview, will help you prepare for the most common interview questions and make a lasting impression. Check it out after watching this video at JobLeads.com. You will also find bit-sized interview tips on our YouTube channel. Sometimes the redirection is bigger. Whether you're a recent graduate discovering which entry-level positions truly match your skills, or an experienced professional looking to leverage your expertise in a new direction, the rejection patterns will show you where the disconnects are. For instance, mid-career professionals often undersell transferable skills when changing industries, while early career job seekers might be targeting roles requiring hidden prerequisites not listed in the job description. Stick around to the end of this video, where I'll share a fantastic resource to help you break down any job description and understand what they really want. Every day you continue with the same approach is another potential rejection in your inbox. But starting today with these techniques, your next rejection could be the breakthrough that lands your dream job. Don't wait until you're completely discouraged. Transform your job search now. Remember, every no brings you one step closer to the right yes. Not because you're wearing down the universe, but because you're getting better at understanding what works. At JobLeads, we've seen thousands of job seekers transform rejection into their most powerful tool. They didn't just persist blindly, they persisted intelligently, using each setback as data. So the next time you get that rejection email, take a moment to feel disappointed. That's natural. But then ask yourself, what is this telling me? Where can I redirect my energy? Then do something about it. That's the key. Your perfect role is out there, and with every rejection that you learn from, you're not moving away from it, you're moving closer to finding exactly where you fit. Remember, rejection isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the path that leads there. And as I promised, here's another great video where I break down a job description to identify what the company is really looking for. All the best for your job search.